All right, folks, we're going to spill some beans today. Let me introduce myself. I am your very own Humourvana's VC Lexicon Decoder. Get ready for a hilarious ride through the wacky world of VC acronyms, where we'll break them down with puns so sharp they'll need a funding round. No MBA is required, just your funny bone and a thirst for knowledge, and maybe some cash to invest. But that's a different video. Have you ever wondered if accelerators are simply startup gyms, pumping them full of cash and hoping they transform into unicorns? Well, the reality is a bit more complex and a lot more intriguing. Picture an accelerator as a greenhouse for startups. It's a place where startups are nurtured with the right amount of metaphorical water, sunlight, and fertilizer. But instead of nurturing plants with literal water and sunlight, accelerators provide startups with mentorship, connections, and yes, some cash. Here's the kicker though. Accelerators aren't just about showering startups with money and hoping for the best. It's more like a gardener meticulously pruning and shaping the plants, helping them reach their full potential. They're not only providing the basics, but also equipping them with valuable knowledge and connections. And sometimes, they even sprinkle a little bit of cash to help them along their journey. Now, you might be wondering, what's the catch? Well, just like any greenhouse, storms do come. But that's the beauty of accelerators. They're not just about the financial gain, they're about fostering meaningful impact. They serve as a protective and nurturing space for change. Now let's get real. Startups can sometimes be akin to children. They require guidance, support, and a dash of tough love. That's exactly where accelerators step in. They provide the necessary guidance, support, and yes, sometimes that little bit of tough love. But at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's about making a difference in the world. So when you hear the term accelerator, don't just picture a money tree. Imagine a greenhouse nurturing change. And if you're a startup yearning to grow and make a difference, an accelerator might just be the place for you. Who knows? You might even become the next big unicorn. So there you have it, the lowdown on accelerators. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but it's certainly an opportunity worth considering if you're a startup aiming to make an impact. And if you're a venture capitalist, well, you're already in the know. That's all for today. Hopefully you've gained some new insights and shared a few chuckles. And remember, when in doubt, opt for the accelerator that provides the best mentorship, connections, and cash. And always be prepared for the storms. They're inevitable, but with the right accelerator, you'll be equipped to weather any storm. On that note, it's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in, and see you all on the other side. Until then, goodbye. Welcome back, folks. Now that we've given you the rundown on accelerators, let's lighten the mood a bit. It's time for a segment we like to call Humourvana, VC Lexicon Decoded. Let's delve into the world of venture capitalists and their somewhat cryptic language. You may have heard phrases like unicorn, burn rate, or exit strategy and found yourself scratching your head. Fear not, we're here to translate. Unicorn, in VC terms, is not a mythical creature, but a startup valued at over $1 billion. Burn rate is not about how fast you can light a match, but rather the rate at which a new company is spending its venture capital before generating positive cash flow. And an exit strategy is not your plan for leaving a boring party early, but a way to sell your stake in a company, hopefully for a massive profit. So, the next time you're at a cocktail party and someone casually drops "We're looking for the next unicorn, but the burn rate is a bit high," you can confidently respond, "Well, what's the exit strategy?" Always remember, folks, amidst all the seriousness and intensity, there's always room for a bit of fun. So keep that spirit alive as you navigate through the world of accelerators and venture capitalism. That is a wrap for today, folks. In the studio, thank you for turning up to Humourvana's VC Lexicon Decoded series.